Husband. Husband, give me those 600,000. I need it urgently.
What's 600,000? Those are my family's 600,000.
What are you talking about?
I've already spent that money. Don't even think about it anymore.
Spent. Where did you spend it?
Anyway, it wasn't spent on you. Why are you asking so many questions?
Husband, that money is for urgent use. It's life-saving money. Give me the money.
This commotion. What are you doing?
Zhen, you've come at just the right time. Help me persuade Sun Hong. That money is urgent. It's life-saving.
I'm sorry, Ming Shu. I can't do that. After all, I'm pregnant with Sun Hong's child. And also, these 600,000 are mine now too.
What?
My son family has supported you for 3 years, and you couldn't even bear a child.
The film was
Useless
translated and narrated by M Media.
Now, my Zhen is carrying my son family's precious grandson. You get out of here immediately. Do you understand?
What are you talking about?
Ming Shu, seeing as we're best friends. When the time comes, on the day you're gone, I will definitely burn 6 billion ghost money for you.
Married into your Sun family for 3 years. Working like a slave for 3 years. And you secretly got involved with my best friend.
I need to explain this. It's your own fault. You couldn't fulfill your duties as a wife. I did it for you. Shouldn't you be thanking me?
Exactly. Zhen, you've worked hard. As for you, I'd like to ask you, why did you borrow so much money? Tell me.
I borrowed money. I borrowed money to give it to you to undergo. Forget it. Everything has to wait until after his surgery.
What undergo? Speak up. You're not going to tell me, are you? I'll tell you then. You want to borrow money to prolong your life, and then with your lover, Gu Yichin, be together, am I right?
Sun Hong, what nonsense are you talking?
Stop pretending. I know everything now. A worthless life. Do you even deserve to waste 600,000?
Exactly. After you married into this family, besides leeching off the Sun family, what else can you do? The 600,000, consider it compensation. It's good we didn't ask for more.
Do you call that human? This 600,000 is a human life.
A human life? You've already got one foot in the grave. A human life what?
I've already checked online. It's leukemia. Even if it can be cured, the person will be useless. A useless person. Why waste this money then? Fine. You want us to take care of a useless person for life. Is that right? You're dreaming.
The film was translated
Let me tell
and
you,
narrated by
never
M Media.
do that. Su Ming Shu, since you have leukemia, just accept your fate obediently. I told you to wait for death. Don't you understand?
No. Yikin said, just one surgery can save life. It's not your decision, whether live or die.
Let go of me.
Enough. Calling him Yichin every other word, so intimately. He must have played with you quite a few times, right? Go ask him for money then.
What nonsense are you talking about? Leukemia cannot be delayed, otherwise you'll regret it later.
Regret? The most regrettable thing I've done in my life is marrying a burden like you. And a short-lived wretch at that. Have surgery. Do you even deserve it? Besides, I've already spent the money on Zhen. Want it back? No way.
Isn't this necklace beautiful? Sun Hong specifically picked this out for me. It cost 50,000.
This is life-saving money. It needs to be returned. Give it back to me.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I said, this money was given to me by Sun Hong. I can spend it however I want. Since when? Is it your turn to tell me what to do?
You bitch! You want your life-saving money back. I'm absolutely not giving it to you. Darling, don't let that damn woman make you so angry you harm yourself. I will be distressed.
Sun Hong, do you know what this money means to you?
Of course, I know. These 600,000 yuan is the bride price I gave Zenzin.
You all.
That's right. Without these 600,000 yuan, how could Sun Hong and I have a good future? This money, you won't get a single cent of it.
You even bought a house.
Zenzin fulfilled a wife's duties for you. What's wrong with her spending some money? As for you, go somewhere cool and stay there.
You love Sun Hong so much. What's wrong with you sacrificing a little for him?
This house must be returned. This is life-saving money. Give it back to me.
Return what? On the contrary, you've cuckolded me so many times. I haven't settled the score with you yet.
Anyway, from today onwards, you're no longer a daughter-in-law of the Sun family. If you really can't borrow it, you can always go sell yourself.
You all.
This home no longer has a place for you. Now quickly find a place and quietly wait to die.
This is for treating an illness. Give me back the money.
Zhen! Are you okay?
Are you okay?
My stomach hurts.
You bastard! If anything happens to Zenzin and the child, I'll take your life.
It's over. This is a sign of the illness flaring up.
Son,
This woman, she made me so angry, I'm bleeding from the nose.
Sun Hong, once the surgery is missed, you will truly be gone. Quickly return those houses and jewelry.
You just go die quietly. I'll still remember your good deeds. If you yell at me again, I won't be polite to you.
Sun Hong, you.
Mingzu, are you better? Did something happen?
All right. You adulterer.
The
You
film
called
was
my house.
translated and
What nonsense are you
narrated
talking?
by
Mingzu and I
Media.
are just doctor and patient.
Doctor-patient relationship. You're seducing a married woman. You're afraid of being talked about, aren't you?
Forget it. For Mingxu, I won't argue. The bone marrow is found. Quickly go to the hospital to pay and start the surgery.
Gu Yichin, you listen to me carefully. We're not doing this surgery.
What?
Are you deaf? I said we're not doing the surgery.
Are you sure? If you give up now, it will be too late to find bone marrow later. Are you sure you want to give up?
You can. I'll transfer the money to you immediately. Did you hear me? Please do the surgery quickly. You really can't delay any longer. As long as you do the surgery, you can do anything you want in your next life.
It's already late-stage leukemia. Where would there be a next lifetime?
As long as the surgery is done, you can live. Can live.
Enough. Stop yapping. Su Mingxu's worthless life. She certainly doesn't deserve 600,000 for bone marrow. Listen clearly, I'm giving up on the surgery.
Wait. You think Mingxu has a terminal illness, and that's why you want to give up treatment.
What nonsense are you talking? If it's not Su Mingxiu, then is it me? Gu Yichin. I know you and Su Mingxiu are secretly involved. All you want to do is trick me out of that 600,000 to save her life. I'm telling you, no way.
Sun Hong, do you know what you're doing?
Of course, I know. No matter what you say, I won't pay for Su Mingxiu's bone marrow transplant.
Fine. I'll ask you one more time. Are you sure you want to give up the surgery?
I'll say it one last time. I'm giving up on the surgery. I will never regret it.
Fine.
My good days have just begun.
No. No. You can't.
Stop causing trouble. Just calmly wait for death.
You always thought I had leukemia and needed surgery.
I know you're unlucky. It's better to die early and reincarnate early.
Fine. It's my fault. Sun Hong. Back then, you saved my life. As of today, we are quits.
Don't rush, you owe me a life. Only by dying can you repay it. After all, you've drained my Sun family for 3 years. You can only compensate with your life.
Sun Hong. You truly are the stupidest idiot I've ever seen. If you want to die, you're really asking for it.
Don't worry. I will definitely live longer than you.
Is that so? Then you should take a good look at this report to see who actually has leukemia and needs surgery.
Sun Hong's medical report.
Well, Su Minx you. To trick me out of this 600,000, you really went to great lengths. You actually made a fake report. You think I'm like you?
This report, written in black and white. And you actually don't believe it.
My son is very healthy. It's you, on the other hand, who looks like you'll die young, who has a terminal illness. Isn't it obvious at a glance?
However, Sun Hong, remember this. I am the one divorcing you today. I hope that in the future, you won't regret today's decision.
Regret? In my entire life, the word regret has never existed.
See you at the Civil Affairs Bureau.
Then you'd better come early. Otherwise, it won't be the Civil Affairs Bureau, but the crematorium. What's wrong? Did that wild man of yours dump you? So, you want to get back together with me?
I'm just here to look for a job.
You're almost dead. What job are you looking for? I advise you to quickly find a propitious burial ground now and bury yourself. That's the real business. Looking for a job.
You're in this state and still working. Aren't you afraid of sudden death at work? I advise you, if you have time, you should quickly go find a hospital and get checked.
Supervisor, son, your nosebleed is so severe. Why don't you quickly go to the hospital to get it checked?
What are you looking at? Do you think I'm like this cheap woman, suffering from a terminal illness? I'm just overheated. All right. Today, I will be in charge of everyone's interviews. Before the interview, everyone must, according to the content on the test paper, redesign a draft. On the spot. Submit it.
Thank you.
Don't worry. This 100,000 of yours, I won't take for nothing. You can enter Goo Group freely. As for you, you bastard. You should just get into a coffin.
Is this really a newcomer's design level? If this went to other companies, it would be qualified for a design director interview, right? That's not right, is it?
Only one person will be hired today. Only the one among you two, with the highest design level, will be qualified to stay at Goo Group.
Goo Group has always been fair and honest. Even if Sun Hong wants to pull strings, he wouldn't dare to do it in front of the other interviewers, would he?
I announce that the one hired today is this gentleman.
Thank you, Manager Sun.
This is impossible. Even if I've been out of practice for 3 years, there's no way I'd even fail the first round of the interview. This is a blank paper. Sun Hong, you're playing favorites. You are insulting the profession of a designer.
We both unanimously agree that this gentleman's design skills are superior to yours. Someone of your low caliber. It's not easy to succeed. Su Mingxiu, is it that hard for you to admit that? Your skills are inferior.
Even if my design skills are terrible, they couldn't possibly be worse than an amateur who submitted a blank paper. Or are you saying you have some shady dealings?
I don't know what you're talking about. You are slandering me. Do you believe I'll immediately call someone to throw you out?
Sun Hong, you don't have many days left to live. Even if you earned this dirty money, you won't be able to take it with you.
You bitch! What nonsense are you spouting? I'm perfectly healthy. However, no matter how much you curse me, it's useless. I am the manager. I can hire whoever I want. If you're smart, get out of here right now.
Who gets hired is up to the design director.
The design director. Why don't you take a good look at yourself in the mirror? Does the design director have time to bother with you? However, I can consider it. We were once husband and wife. If you clean my shoes, I might consider giving you a job. Cleaning toilets.
Sun Hong, don't forget, it was I who pulled strings through Yeekin to get you into the Goo Group. That's why you are where you are today. Also, when you embezzled public funds, it was also I who ran around helping you resolve it. Otherwise, right now, you'd still be in jail.
You talk nonsense. The reason I am where I am today is because of myself, Sun Hong. Someone of your sort isn't even qualified to shine my shoes. Stop taking all the credit for yourself. I'm telling you, are you perhaps that? Are your cancer cells affecting your brain? Why are you spouting such nonsense?
Forget it. I won't bother arguing with you. After all, your retribution is coming soon.
Retribution? Where is this retribution? Why haven't I seen it? Have you seen it? Have you seen it? Retribution. As for you, you dare curse me even when death is at your doorstep. This is the Goo Group. I warn you, this is not a place for a shrew like you to throw a tantrum. Security. Throw her out.
Wait
The
a
film was
moment. My
translated
interview
and
opportunity was
narrated
given
by
to me
M
by the
Media.
design director. You can't kick me out.
Our director Gao is, you know, a renowned industry big shot. Bottom tier trash like you. Do you think you can get close to her? What are you still standing there for? Get to it.
Let go of me.
Stop. Director Gao, why is she here?
Probably just happened to come by to inspect the work. Director Gao, why have you come?
What are you all arguing about?
I was just in the middle of an interview. I didn't expect someone to come and cause trouble. This person has no ability to join us, and she even falsely claimed to have connections with you, saying that you told her to come for an interview. How shameless. People like her should be thrown out, lest she tarnish your reputation.
Let go.
These trash designs. You're simply an eyesore. In my opinion, as for you, along with all these trash designs of yours. Everything quickly. Go rot in the coffin.
My design drafts. Jiaolin. Back then, when you couldn't find a job, it was I who helped you draw the design drafts, giving you the chance to enter Goo's group. When you encountered difficulties, it was also I who unhesitatingly went to help you. Now you're so ungrateful. Doesn't your conscience hurt?
The success I have today. I achieved it through my own efforts. What does it have to do with you? Get down on your knees and apologize to me right now.
I'm just telling the truth. Jiaolin,
The film was
you know
translated
your own capabilities,
and
don't
narrated
you?
by M Media.
You still won't shut up, will you? Security, take her away.
Let go of me.
Can't you just quietly wait to die? Must you cause trouble here? Truly bastard.
The one who's about to die should be you, shouldn't it? That report is absolutely genuine. It's yours. You just don't believe it yourself. If you want to die, no one can stop you.
It's one thing for you to curse me, but you still dare to talk nonsense to Director Gao. Today, I absolutely must teach you a lesson. Apologize or not. Apologize or not.
Su Mingshu, as long as you are willing to kneel and kowtow to me an apology, I can, for old time's sake as friends, not hold it against you. But
On what grounds? I only regret that I only just realized now, you ungrateful wretch. You dare do this again.
you... Alright, Su Mingshu, I see you're very stubborn. Isn't that right? Today I'll let your ex-husband give you a good lesson.
Goo Yichen.
Your lover is calling.
Mingshu, guess where I am now?
Ye can.
Guess who I am?
Sun Han, why is it you? Where's Mingshu?
Minx you. What an intimate way to call. Well, perfect. Today I'll let you know. A cheater like you. You've made this filthy woman suffer.
Sun Han, what are you doing to her? Let her go.
Let her go. Who do you think you are? Today Su Mingxiu provoked the design director of Goo Group. I think you can now arrange for an ambulance.
You. Sun Han, if you dare harm a single hair on Mingshu, I will make all of you pay the price.
You bastard.
You still dare to be stubborn. I'm just helping Director Gao vent her anger. And you and Goo Yichen. How many times have you cuckolded me? I'll calculate today's interest for you all at once.
Yikan and I are innocent. On the contrary, you are keeping a mistress outside, stealing, and then playing the victim.
You still dare to spout nonsense.
Truly, what people do, heaven watches. Sun Hong, your retribution is coming.
Stop talking nonsense. Quickly apologize to Director Gao. Otherwise, even if your lover comes, he won't be able to save you.
You wouldn't dare.
Hello, the user you dialed?
Damn it.
I'm the Goo Group's design director. With the Goo family's backing, what is there to be afraid of? Sun Han, continue.
What's wrong? Did I hit a nerve? So agitated.
You were just back then, drawing a few pieces of trash for me. Do you really think of yourself as my benefactor?
Director!
Let go.
Su Mingshu, these are the design drafts you drew for me back then. Today I will return to you. This favor, whatever I owe you, I'll return in full. Hello.
Stuff it.
Eat.
Eat.
Hello. The user you dialed. Su Mingshu.
Eat.
Jiaolin, you will definitely regret this.
I originally just wanted to humiliate you a little. I didn't expect you to be so uncooperative. The CEO of Goo Group is about to arrive. If you know what's good for you, then shut up.
Do you know who the new CEO is?
Who else could it be? I know. You want to say it's your lover. Goo Yichen.
You guessed right.
The film was translated
Hey,
and
if he were the
narrated
CEO of
by
Goo
M
Group.
Media.
I'd be the richest person in the world.
You'll know once he arrives.
You really won't shed a tear until you see the coffin. Director Gao, she already has a terminal illness. Let's give her a hand. And help her die sooner and be reborn.
Everyone, get out.
You.
If I accidentally cut your artery, what would happen?
What are you doing? This is a crime.
Director Gao, she's terminally ill. She's going to die soon. If she can't bear the pain and commits suicide out of despair, isn't that perfectly normal?
I am the design director of Goo Group. No matter what I do, the Goo family can protect me.
Stop. You beasts. Let go of me. Stop.
Today, I'll send you to your next life early. Drop dead.
Stop.
You.
Mingshu. Are you alright? I'm late.
Goo Yichin! How dare you come to Goo Group and cause trouble?
Cause trouble. Do you know who you're talking to?
Who? Aren't you just Su Mingshu's lover? It's one thing for you two to be together in private. But how dare you come to Goo Group and cause a scene?
You scoundrel, what did you say?
No matter who he is. Daring to cause trouble at Goo Group is a huge mistake. Don't think that just because you found a few helpers, you can do anything. In Zhongcheng, anyone who provokes the Goo Group is seeking their own death.
The Goo Group's background is actually that powerful.
What's wrong, scared?
The real CEO of Goo Group is about to arrive. If he finds out someone is causing trouble on his turf, he will definitely make you suffer the consequences.
You know the new CEO is coming. And you still dare to act recklessly.
What's all this fuss about? We are just dealing with a troublemaking criminal.
Exactly. Su Mingshu. Even if you got incredibly lucky and were saved, what then? If you dare to cause trouble at Goo Group, you have messed with the wrong person. When the real CEO Goo arrives later, we'll see how he settles accounts with you.
Indeed. It's time to settle accounts properly.
What are you doing? You dare lay a hand on me. Aren't you afraid of the Goo Group's retaliation?
The Goo Group's retaliation. I think you're the ones who should be worried.
What do you mean?
Daring to offend the Goo Group CEO's wife. It's time for you to pay the price. Assistant Wang.
You actually dared to hit me.
Are your dog eyes blind? This is the legitimate grandson of the Goo family. The new CEO of the Goo Group.
You, our CEO Goo? This is impossible.
Of course, it's impossible. He's just one of Su Mingshu's lovers. A third-rate doctor. How could he be qualified to be the CEO of the Goo Group?
Sun Hong, I truly don't know whether to laugh at your stupidity or your malice. Back then, when the report was given to you, you thought it was fake. Now, the CEO of the Goo Group is standing right in front of you, and you still don't believe it.
I believe nothing of the sort. That report. Wasn't it just you and Goo Yichin forging it to swindle money? And now you dare to pull this stunt again? You actually dare to try and swindle the Goo Group itself.
It's a good thing Mingshu wanted to save you before. You are truly beyond saving.
You are the ones beyond saving. Not only did you run to the Goo Group to cause trouble, you also dared to impersonate the heir of the Goo Group. I'd like to see how you plan to get yourselves killed.
Enough. This act of yours, it's fine if you perform it in front of outsiders. But I am the person in charge of receiving the new CEO. The real CEO Goo will be here in a moment. You bunch of clowns. Stop making a joke of yourselves here.
You are so self-righteous. It's truly laughable to watch.
I'm tired of wasting words on you, Su Mingshu. This kind of low-level performance should end here. Security. Where's security? Where did you all go? Are you all just sitting around doing nothing? You actually let these riff-raff into the company's important premises, allowing them to run wild. Do you still want to keep your job?
What are you standing around for? Take them down quickly. Wait until our new CEO arrives to deal with them personally.
Director Gao. He says he is our new CEO.
Idiot. You believe whatever he says? He dares to impersonate the Goo Group's new CEO. Why aren't you taking him down quickly?
You idiot! Our director Gao is a pillar of the company. If she says someone is a liar, then they are a liar. Why aren't you acting quickly now, when our new CEO arrives? This uniform of yours, do you still want to wear it?
Director Gao, please rest assured. Daring to provoke the Goo Group. Court death.
I advise you to consider it carefully.
The new CEO will arrive soon. Before I welcome him, I will clean all of you out.
Are you ready to welcome him now?
I truly admire your psychological fortitude. Death is at your doorstep, and you're still acting?
CEO Goo.
Hello, CEO Goo.
Director Gao. Are you ready to welcome me?
You. Are you really CEO Goo?
I've been with the company for so many years. This is the first time I've seen you. Such an ignorant person.
How is this possible? Isn't he a doctor?
Yes.
When did he become the CEO of Goo Group?
Dr. Goo couldn't protect Mingshu. But CEO Goo can.
Ye can. You don't have to give up so much for me. Your dream is to be a doctor, not CEO Goo.
From now on, no one can trample on your dream.
CEO Goo. Just now, it was truly just a misunderstanding. Just a misunderstanding.
Apologize to Mingshu.
Mingshu, I know I was wrong now. It was just a momentary misunderstanding at the time. My mind wasn't clear, which is why I did such a thing to you. It's all Sun Hong's fault for instigating trouble here.
Stop slandering people there.
Jialin, you don't know you were wrong. You know you're finished.
Mingshu, I beg you. For the sake of our friendship, can it be?
Jialin, I treated you as a friend, but what did you treat me as? A stumbling block. You even wanted to kill me.
Mingshu, just one word from you. And they are yours to deal with as you
The
wish.
film was translated and narrated
Mingshu,
by
we were husband and
Media.
wife after all. You can't do this to me. I even saved you before. You still owe me a life.
Sun Hong, you are truly shameless.
Mingshu, you absolutely cannot let him off like this. The one who saved you back then wasn't.
Ye can. Sun Hong doesn't have many days left. Even if he goes in jail, there's no real need. As for Jialin, after all, we were friends. And I don't want to make it too ugly.
I understand. Assistant Wang, from today onwards, the entire industry will blacklist both of them. From today, in Jiancheng, there will be no place for the two of them to stand.
Yes. Why are you just standing there?
Mingshu. I don't want Mingshu. Mingshu, please let me live.
Su Mingxiu, you can't do this to me. Su Mingxiu, you're so malicious. No wonder you got sick. I'll see how long you can remain smug. When the time comes, at your funeral, I'll set off firecrackers.
Sun Hong, you are truly beyond redemption.
Who do you think you are? Haven't you just latched onto the Goo family's influence? Don't you dare in front of me. Flaunt your power.
You.
Mingzhu. He isn't just misguided. He is truly beyond saving. Stupidity is the incurable disease. Assistant Wang, throw him out.
Gu Yichin, you scoundrel.
Axia Designers Competition.
Su Mingshu. I didn't expect you'd only have a few days left to live and still be so spirited. But soon you won't be able to smile anymore.
Hello.
Are you at the venue? My design goddess.
I've been here for a while.
I just got off the plane. I'll be there in half an hour. I'll call someone to pick you up.
No need. Keeping a low profile is good.
Welcome, all contestants. This year's designers competition is the largest scale competition in history. All the judges present are from the International Designers Association and are top designers. In addition to that, today's competition also has a heavyweight mystery guest. The world's #1 designer. The pinnacle of the fashion world. Lady Muse. What are you doing? Contestants don't need to go on stage. I'm warning you, disrupting the competition's order could get you kicked out.
Do you think I am a contestant?
Originally, with your skill level, you wouldn't even qualify as a contestant. However, by clinging to the Goo Group's leg, barely managed to qualify for participation, which is understandable.
What is my skill level? You know very well. But as for you, Jialin, what is your skill level?
Contestant Gaolam, please come to the stage. Submit the entry to the organizing committee. You'll know soon enough. The champion belongs to me alone. Hello, everyone. My design theme this time is inspired by Zhuangzhou's dream of a butterfly. Please look here. Thank you.
She entered the competition with my presentation draft.
Gao Lan's design skill virtually crushes all previous contestants. When Lady Muse arrives, she will definitely present the award to you personally.
Yes, I even feel that. I'm not qualified to be your judge. Only Lady Muse and the president are qualified to judge your work. Thank you, judges, for your high regard.
Jialan. You are truly shameless. Stealing my design to enter the competition.
What nonsense are you spouting? This is the result of my all-nighter.
You won't learn until you face the consequences. I will definitely present the evidence, and then you'll admit it, won't you? This is the evidence of her
The
plagiarism.
film was translated
plagiarism?
and narrated by M Media.
It's simply shameless.
Su Mingshu, don't go too far. It's really identical. It really is plagiarism. This level of plagiarism, even for laymen like us, is obvious at a glance.
Plagiarists are not qualified to compete. Get off the stage. Get off the stage.
Get off the stage. Get off the stage. Su Mingshu, what exactly do you want?
Jialan, the evidence is right here. What more do you have to say?
Miss Gao, did you really plagiarize Miss Su's work? Please give everyone an explanation.
What explanation is there? Plagiarism. It's a red line that no professional field is allowed to cross. Make her get out of here immediately.
Exactly. Clowns who steal others' ideas. I feel dirty just looking at her for another second.
Jialan, I gave you a chance. You're the one who didn't cherish it. Everything today is your own doing.
Everyone, don't listen to her nonsense. I was once the Goo Group's design director. I designed countless excellent works. Su Mingshu is just a housewife? What else can she do besides laundry? Besides, I am an industry expert. Would I need to plagiarize a layman's trashy work? Plagiarism is something only Su Mingshu would do. And I also have a witness who can prove all of this. A witness?
Exactly. I can prove that. Su Mingshu plagiarized director Gao.
Sun Hong, you all. You're ganging up to slander me.
Slander? I'm merely trying to expose your true colors. Everyone, I am Su Mingshu's ex-husband. I can prove it. She plagiarized director Gao's design draft. This woman, she has been freeloading at my house for 3 years. She doesn't even dare to kill a chicken. How could she design? Not only that, she also hooked up with other men everywhere, cuckolding me. Everyone, tell me, this kind of woman, what qualifications does she have to participate in such a large-scale design competition?
Indeed, only top designers can create such a design. A housewife. How could she possibly create it?
Exactly. We were almost deceived. Fortunately, Mr. Sun came forward in time and told us the truth. I understand. So is a Su Mingshu claimed the thief crying stop thief. She clearly plagiarized others, yet claimed others plagiarized her. Simply shameless.
Exactly. She has completely disgraced us designers.
Kick the plagiarizer out.
Kick her out. Kick her out.
Kick her out. Kick her out. Kick her out. This Mr. Sun was once Su Mingshu's intimate partner. With his testimony, who plagiarized whom, I believe everyone should be very clear now, right?
Everyone. A design expert like director Gao. She has the qualifications to stand here. This bastard, if it weren't for her using her charms to cling to the Goo family's influence, she wouldn't even have the qualification to enter this main gate.
Judges, please open your eyes and see clearly. Do not let her off.
Jialan, Sun Hong, it's one thing for you to insult me, but now you even insult Goo Yikan. Aren't you afraid of offending the Goo Group?
The Goo Group? Once your scandal with Goo Yuching gets out, the Goo Group's stock price will plummet. You guess. With so many competitors of the Goo Group, all eyeing him, will they spare your paramour?
This time, not only will you be finished, but your paramour will be finished along with you.
Now that you mention it, I am indeed a little scared.
It's good that you're scared. However, I will still give you one last chance. As long as you, in front of everyone, admit that you plagiarized my work. And then, obediently, kneel down and kowtow to me an apology. I will let you off. How about it?
Su Mingxiu. Look, after your scandal with Goo Yichin spreads, the Goo Group's stock plummeted relentlessly. Its market value evaporated by tens of billions. You're already a doomed person. Why still implicate others?
So are you sure? As long as I admit to plagiarism, you will let Goo Yichin off?
Of course. Not a chance. I just wanted to thoroughly play a trick on you.
I admit it. I am Muse.
Su Mingxiu, what nonsense are you spouting?
I said I am Muse.
Su Mingxiu. Are you crazy? Everyone, she says she's Muse. Su Mingxiu, are you in your right mind? Muse is the #1 designer in the industry. How could someone like you possibly qualify? Miss, please do not disrupt the order of the venue. Get off the stage immediately.
She's the one disrupting the order of the venue.
Absurd. Get down here right now. In a moment,
The
the
film
president
was
of the Design
translated
Association
and
will personally
narrated
welcome
by
Lady
M
Muse.
Media.
If she sees you here, you'll be blacklisted by the entire industry.
Exactly. It's already shameless enough that you plagiarized others, and you still have the nerve to impersonate Lady Muse? It's simply tarnishing her reputation. Did you hear that? Su Mingxiu, get out of here quickly. You have not only offended Lady Muse's reputation, but you have also tarnished the entire industry.
The one tarnishing this industry is clearly you.
How dare you talk back? In a moment, when Lady Muse and the president arrive, no one will be able to save you.
Sun Hong, you should worry about yourself. You are already terminally ill. You don't have much time left.
I think you're the one who's terminally ill. How? Do you want to, before you die, create another big scandal and stir up some more excitement?
You truly don't appreciate kindness. In that case, don't blame me. Your impersonation of Lady Muse is an unforgivable offense. Next, you can just wait to be by the entire industry, completely blacklisted. Oh, right. Along with the entire Goo Group. Will also be doomed. Everyone, what do you all think should be done? With this woman?
She must be completely blacklisted.
She cannot be allowed to tarnish the stage. Lady Muse and the president are arriving soon. Throw her out. Throw her out.
Throw her out.
Did you hear that? Su Mingxiu. If you don't get out now, you'll truly be at death's door.
You're the one who's about to die. You'll regret this later.
In a moment, the president and Lady Muse will arrive. We'll see who regrets it then.
Sun Hong and you. Have you lost your mind? Jiaolin is using you as a pawn, and you don't even realize it.
You want to be used as a pawn, but they might not even want to take you on.
If you want to die, no one can stop you.
Aren't I perfectly fine? Instead, you should worry about yourself. Perhaps you won't even make it through today.
Esteemed judges, while the president and Lady Muse have not yet arrived, we should deal with this woman as soon as possible. Otherwise, if they see her when they arrive, they will definitely be displeased. Miss, please leave the venue immediately. This is your final warning. Host, you are still too polite. A woman like her should be kicked out directly.
If I get kicked out, this design competition will probably not be able to continue.
Still daring to be arrogant.
Daxia Designers Competition is not a place where any random person can run wild. Did you hear that? Su Mingxiu, an insignificant person. Let me tell you, there's no place here for a nobody like you.
Translated and narrated
lost.
by M Media.
Did you hear? Get out. Get out.
Get out.
Get out.
Let's see who dares to make her leave. Who are you? Su Mingshu. I didn't expect you'd even brought a helper.
She has offended the very pinnacle of the industry. No matter who she finds to help her, no one can save her.
President, you've arrived. President.
President.
She is the president.
Could it be that Su Mingxiu really knows the president of the Design Association?
How is that possible? Someone bastard like Su Mingshu isn't even worthy of carrying the president's shoes. How could the two of them know each other? What just happened? It's like this. She not only plagiarized my work at Daxia Designers Competition, but also shamelessly claimed to be Muse. She not only offended you, but also offended Lady Muse. She must be severely punished. Indeed, she should be severely punished. Su Mingshu, did you hear that? You are finished. President, the one who offended you and Lady Muse is her. Why are you hitting me?
Because you deserve a beating.
Because Su Mingshu is Muse. That's impossible.
Jiaolin, I forgot to tell you. This drawing was my exhibition draft prepared for the design competition. I didn't expect you would steal it to enter the competition.
The only reason you can stand on this stage is thanks to Mingshu. Otherwise, with your abilities, it would be tough for you to even get in as a cleaner.
Jiaolin, if you had honestly participated in the competition as a judge, I might have judged you fairly. But instead, you distorted the truth, jumped around,
The film was translated
and shot yourself
and
in the foot.
narrated by
From now on,
media.
you are expelled from the design industry. Security, get them out of here for me.
This is none of my business. It's none of my business.
President. There's definitely foul play, definitely. That Su Mingshu is just a freeloader waiting to die. How could she be a Muse?
Exactly. There must be foul play. What kind of association are you? Colluding with her, this bastard? What kind of bullshit Muse? She's just a stray dog. I kicked out of the house.
How dare you spout such nonsense?
Anna, don't bother with such mad dogs.
Su Mingshu, why are you pretending to be innocent? You climbed to the top by selling your body. Goo Group's scandal is already trending. Goo Group's market value has evaporated by billions. In less than a month, it will be forced to close down. You are slandering with Mingsu's ability, let alone being Goo Group's design director. Even I, the president of the Design Association, she could be. Why would she need to cling to the Goo family's connections? That's enough. I think Goo Yishin bribed your Designers Association to fawn over Su Mingshu.
Yes, that's exactly it. This Goo Group is about to go bankrupt. Later, when we get out, we'll expose your collusive scandal. Then we'll all be finished together.
You too.
Anna, don't worry. These petty clowns can't stir up any trouble.
They can't stir up any trouble. Su Mingshu, I'm telling you, Goo Group's market value has already evaporated by over $1 billion. This wave of mine is already close to drowning Goo Yishin. And you're still here deceiving yourself.
Don't worry. I will definitely let you live to see Goo Group go bankrupt. The day we divorce, I will make you beg for mercy on your knees.
Let me tell you, she might not even live until you two divorce.
That's right.
Su Mingshu, if you know what's good for you, then obediently kneel and beg for mercy right now. I can consider clearing your name and leaving Goo Group a way out.
On the contrary, you all kneel down and apologize to Mingshu now. And I might consider giving you a way out.
Yiken, why are you here?
I said I would protect you, of course. I wouldn't go back on my word.
Protect her? Goo Yichin, you've got a lot of nerve. It's useless even if you're here, Goo Group. Its market value is shrinking. And it's currently being targeted by your competitors. Your Goo family, this $100 billion wealthy clan, will soon vanish into thin air.
Since you're also here, you and Su Mingshu should kneel together and beg for mercy. Otherwise, your entire Goo Group will be ruined by this bastard.
It is you who should be kneeling.
Stop price of group Goo.
This is impossible. Goo Group stocks suddenly rose against the trend. Billions that evaporated before have not only flowed back, but have also increased in value by over tens of billions.
Such a huge scandal. Should have destroyed the Goo Group, shouldn't it? I didn't expect that now. It's rising
Film
against the
was
trend,
translated
earning more and more.
Narrated by M Media.
When you released the scandal, I knew that Goo Group's competitors would definitely not miss this opportunity. So I turned their plan against them, inviting them to join the game.
You couldn't possibly have that much capital to fight back. The Goo Group is a big tree that attracts wind. For so many years, they've been plotting for so long. They must be able to use this opportunity to bite you to death.
That's right. Even if your Goo family is the leading enterprise of Daxia, you can't contend with so many rivals.
It's very simple. Because I am here.
Because of you. Because of you. How is that possible? You're just a woman whom I drove out of the house. What ability do you have to help Goo Yichin?
To resolve the Goo family's crisis, it would require at least a capital pool of hundreds of billions, and a conglomerate of the same caliber as the Goo Group to intervene. Looking across all of Daxia, you won't find such an entity. Su-Ming-Shu, what do you rely on? Based on what? Simply because Muse is the world's top designer? The top 10 design companies globally have all invited her to be their lifelong honorary consultant. Furthermore, they also offered her 15% of their shares and lifelong board rights. In the past, Ming-Shu contentedly played the role of a housewife, leaving all of this to me. Now that she has returned to the scene, I naturally have to return all of this to her.
Do you understand? Let alone domestic competitors. Even if competitors from all over the world come to attack the Goo Group, I can confidently fight back.
Sun Hong. I once gave up everything for you. But you discarded me like a worn-out shoe. But thankfully, I've realized now that my life has just begun. And you. It's time for you to exit.
You.
Don't get angry. Don't faint from anger later, or you'll miss my wedding with Ming-Shu.
Wedding? What?
That's right. In a couple of days, Ming-Shu and I are getting married. I especially hope that you, her ex-husband, can attend. At that time, I'll have to thank you properly for being able to send such a perfect Mrs. Goo to my side.
This adulterous couple.
Ming-Shu, I truly know I was wrong. In my heart, I always considered you a sister. I truly never intended to harm you. It's all Sun Hong.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't accept your sisterly affection.
Ming-Shu, please give me another chance. Enough. Drag these two pieces of trash out for me. Don't dirty the venue. Ming-Shu, give me a chance. Ming-Shu, please give me a way out.
Thank you for always being with me. It's only now that I realize who is truly worthy of a lifetime of trust. It's just that.
It's just that you feel you still owe Sun Hong a life, don't you? You are too kind. Sun Hong hurt you so much, yet you still feel indebted to him.
Now I.
Ming-Shu, what if I told you that the incident where Sun Hong saved you back then wasn't true at all? You are still his nominal wife. On the day you divorce, I'll give you a surprise.
Okay.
You should still go to the hospital and get checked. Dr. Goo, the emergency room just admitted a patient. Please look at the medical record.
Sun Han's medical record.
I already said I'm not sick. You're trying to trick me out of my medical fees. No way!
You go out first.
Goo Yichin, what are you doing here?
I'm a doctor. You're a patient. Why do you think I'm here? If no one had called an ambulance for you, you would have died on the road.
Impossible. How could I possibly have a terminal illness? I understand. Goo Yichin, you just want to see me, with a frightened expression. But this trick won't work on me.
You still think I'm lying to you?
What else?
Sun Han. What benefit would I get from lying to you?
What benefit from lying to me? You want me to think that I'm sick. And then what? Make me gather those 600,000 to treat Su Mingxiu, that woman's illness. Right?
Do you think bone marrow matching is like buying vegetables at a market? Even if you take out 600,000 now, nor can the surgery be performed. Also, you're the one who's always had the terminal illness. Even now, you still think Mingxue and I are deceiving you. You are truly beyond saving.
All right. Stop acting. Aren't you CEO Goo? Isn't it easy to come up with 600,000? Why? Do you still need to deceive me out of it?
That 600,000 belongs to Mingxue. And look at yourself now. Even 6 billion can't save you.
That bastard won't live for more than 2 days. 6 billion cannot save her life at all. You're so rich, yet you'll still watch her die.
Is that so? Then let's wait and see.
Su Mingxiu, you're here too. How can one person not be able to deceive? You too, are you preparing to put on a double act?
The hospital has issued a critical illness notice. They require family members to sign. We haven't divorced. So they called me to sign.
Critical illness notice.
Sun Han. Now you should believe that you're the one with the terminal illness, right?
This should be your critical illness notice, right? It's quite realistic, isn't it? But even so, you still can't fool me.
If you don't believe the hospital's notice, then fine. Go look in the mirror now. Who is the patient, you or Mingxue? It'll be clear at a glance.
My complexion isn't good, because I was stressed out a while ago, and had too many nosebleeds. She's lively and energetic. That's because she's experiencing a final burst of energy. She's dying.
I think you're the one experiencing a final burst of energy.
No matter how much you curse me, it's useless. You won't live for more than 2 days, but you must live until you get to the Civil Affairs Bureau. Then we'll get our divorce finalized.
Don't worry, I'll be there on time.
All right. By then, I'll definitely give you a big surprise.
I'll be waiting for you. I'm sorry, Yikan.
Why are you being so polite with me?
2 days later, even if the two of us have many grievances and resentments, it will all vanish like smoke.
Sun Han trapped you for 3 years. Now you finally have a chance to pursue your own happiness.
By the time he has an attack, it will be too late.
This is all his own doing. Even now, he still thinks you're the one with the terminal illness. How ridiculous.
It's fine.
The
2
film
days
was
later,
translated
everything will be
and
clear.
Narrated by M Media.
2 days later, I will also give you a surprise. Mingxue, do you know that the person who saved you back then was actually me?
When will the blood test results be out? 2 days later. Can it be a little faster?
Zenzin, who are you talking to on the phone? What examination report? Who needs a checkup?
I'm pregnant. I'm talking about the prenatal checkup report.
This prenatal checkup report, haven't we already done it? It doesn't matter anymore. I have good news for you. In a couple of days, I'm divorcing Su Mingxiu. Happy now? Once I kick that woman out, I'm going to register our marriage with you, right in front of her. Tell me, when she sees this scene, won't she be so angry she drops dead?
Getting married so soon? Getting married so soon? At least wait until the test results are out, then we can talk.
What's wrong? Don't you want to live in a big house with me? Have a baby, and then our family of 3. Live happily ever after?
I don't. I'm not ready yet.
What's there not to be ready for? We've been preparing for 3 years. Besides, you're pregnant now. And Sue Mingshu has a terminal illness. This is truly a double blessing. Every time that bastard is mentioned, I start bleeding. Don't worry. Once I divorce her, I won't have to be so upset anymore. Sue Mingshu, you're so sick. And you can still stand? A miracle.
You can stand. Why can't I?
All right. I'm too lazy to waste words with someone who's about to die. How unlucky. Sign the divorce agreement quickly.
Divorce agreement.
Sun Hong. I ask you one last time. You won't regret divorcing me.
The biggest regret of my life was marrying you. Divorcing now, just to overcome the consequences.
Fine. From now on, we're completely severed. No
The
more
film was
debts owed.
translated
I just hate
and
why I
narrated
didn't
by M.
buy you
Media.
critical illness insurance back then. That way, when you die, we could still enjoy ourselves.
The one who should buy critical illness insurance should be you, shouldn't it? Otherwise, Xu Zhenzhen and the child in her belly will truly become orphans and a widow.
You bastard. You're about to die, and you dare curse me?
Are you telling the truth?
Zenzin, I'm fine. This bastard. She's the one who's dying. She can't stand to see others do well.
Then I wish both of you a progressively better life.
Don't worry. But when that day comes, you won't be around to see it. Today is truly a double blessing.
The film
Marriage
was
certificate.
translated
Sue
and
Mingshu,
narrated by
when
M.
you see me
Media.
get married, won't you be so angry that you vomit blood and drop dead on the spot?
I think the one who will vomit blood and die suddenly should be you, right? Don't get too excited. Don't have an attack prematurely.
I'm perfectly fine. I'm not sick at all. It's you, though. Divorcing you cured my heartache. But when you die, then I'll have no ailments at all.
Late-stage leukemia.
What are you looking at?
Nothing.
We are husband and wife now. I'll take you right away to see our new house. This new house was bought with Su Mingshu's money.
Sun Hong. Let's get a divorce.
What did you say?
She said she wants to divorce you. Are you deaf? Can't you hear?
We just registered our marriage, and you want a divorce already?
I'm sorry. I secretly used your blood to get a medical report. These are the test results.
Why are even you joking with me? This is impossible. This must be a mistake.
I told you you were sick, but you didn't believe me. Now Xu Zhenzhen says you're sick, and you still don't believe it.
Fake. This must be fake. It must be fake. This is impossible. Zenzin, you must be joking with me, right?
I'm not joking with you. This is indeed the medical report from the hospital. You're the one who has a fatal illness.
No! It must be fake. This is impossible.
Nothing is impossible. The one with a terminal illness has always been you.
Stop cursing me. I'm perfectly fine. Zenzin, I'm really not sick. What kind of shoddy hospital is this? Using a fake report, just to swindle our medical FEs.
Even if you want to get treated now, no hospital will be willing to admit you. After all, the critical illness notice has already been issued.
No!
Sun Hong, the 600,000 you squandered before was your chance to live.
No!
But it's fine now. Even if you want to be treated, there's no cure.
No!
Fend for yourself.
Su Mingxiu. I can be saved.
The
I
film
definitely
was
can still be
translated
saved,
and
as long as you use
narrated
money
by
to keep
M
me alive.
Media.
I can definitely still be saved.
Are you taking me for a fool? Or have you gone mad? Why should I spend money to keep a scumbag like you alive? If anything happens, find the legitimate wife of your son family. After all, you were the one who spent money to buy her a house. But now that the house is sold, you can exchange it for a geomantically auspicious plot of land.
That's right, Zenzin. Quickly sell the house. I need to use that 600,000 to extend my life.
I wanted to live a good life with you. You're going to die right now. This house. Just consider it for us. Compensation for orphans and widows.
You bastard. Give me back the money. That's my life-saving money.
Didn't you say? Late-stage leukemia. Any more money spent would be wasted.
Mingxiu, I was wrong. I know I was wrong. It was a moment of folly. For the sake of our time as husband and wife, you can't just stand by and watch me die.
Why can't I just stand by and watch you die? Back then, you and Jiaolin almost killed me. We're already divorced. It has nothing to do with me.
Su Mingxiu, you can't leave. I saved you. You still owe me a life. If I hadn't saved you back then, you would have died. You've never paid back what you owe me. Right. That's right. You owe me a life. You must save me.
Shut up. The one who saved Mingxiu back then wasn't you at all. It was me.
Stop spouting nonsense. I was the one who saved Su Mingxiu, not you.
Mingxiu, when you were trapped in the car back then, I was the one who saved you. It's just that I didn't have time to tell you. You don't owe him anything at all.
Mingxiu, don't listen to his nonsense. I was the one who saved you.
Mingxiu, think carefully. Mingxiu. Mingxiu.
So it was you all along.
Mingxiu, you don't owe him anything at
The
all.
film was
Now that the
translated
truth is out,
and narrated
I don't
by
want to wait
M
anymore.
Media.
Mingxiu, marry me.
Okay.
Su Mingxiu, you are my wife. You can't marry him.
Have you forgotten? We're already divorced. Now your wife is Xu Zhenzhen.
Why are you looking at me? I won't be with someone who's about to die.
Zhu Zenzin, you bastard.
From the moment you married Xu Zhenzhen, you should have thought of this, right?
Mingxiu, I know I was wrong. Mingxiu. I know I was wrong, Mingxiu.